Hey guys, Marvin and Kid here. How's everybody doing? Happy New Year. Um, it's time for a little update for this channel as well as the fights. I wanted to also bring some news for the fights as well. And I want to thank everybody. I've noticed I've been getting some new subscribers, and that's good. That's great. I always enjoy that. So first of all, I want to tell you guys, apologize for the delays with the fights. Life, managing life, as well as other things. Holidays came up, Chris loves the holidays, so that also played a factor into it as well. I'm gonna definitely finish this section as soon as possible. That's one of the main things, so we can move on to the next sections. So it doesn't feel like I'm still staying on the same section and over and over and over. The other update that I wanted to give is the official day that you will see my fights, like when the fights will be uploaded. And most of the time, they will be basically the official will be Sunday, every Sunday. So it will be Sunday. You will see the fights. So that means starting next Sunday, which is the 10th. You expect to see fights. That'll be the official day when my fights go up all the time. Okay. Also, in terms of the fights, there are the debates or fights, however you classify it. I kind of call them /fantasy fights /debates. But it's going to be a little different in terms of changes to it. In terms of, instead of me pulling off my little diagnosis in terms of how I think the fight will go, I'm just going to give you the stats, and it'll be, instead of being battle breakdown, it'll be battle analyst or something like that, where you just hear the stats, and there you go. All right. The other thing, what I want to acknowledge is this is to the new subscribers, the new bloods, the new breed. I've been seeing a lot of requests for fights. Could you do this one? Could you do this? Could you do that? Well, as always, guys, I've said before, anytime there's a fight, you need to PM me, personal message me, please. Do not leave a request in the comment section, because odds are sometimes I may miss it, and I've missed sometimes before, and people got a little upset about it, like, you never picked any of my fights, and I'm like, I didn't see your fights until, and I look down, I'm like, or even sometimes your requests are spam, so be careful with that too. But my fights have always been about people talking, respectfully, not getting too crazy. And I've seen that plenty of times where some of my fights in the past have gotten a little hardcore. The one that I think constantly gets it is my Thanos versus Superman fight. Constantly gets it. But it's okay. I try to moderate it and keep it calm and collect. But if I ever comment on you guys, and I always say this, thank you for your input. That's my way of saying thank you for listening to what I have to say, and thank you for adding your input to it. It's the best way I can think of just saying nice, or instead of saying cool, or oh, that's dope, yo, or something like that. That's me just saying thank you. Thank you for watching. So yeah, and also to the new bloods, I have a slate of how my sections go. I don't just add. If you go to my channel, on this channel, you'll see, if you go to where it talks about the channel, you'll see how the sections are slated, and so what it's going to be. There could be a theme for one section, it could be not. So yeah, The other thing I wanted to mention also is I've decided to name the next subscriber haul section. This is a haul, guys, where it's one subscriber who will pretty much that section will be nothing but fights from one subscriber, and the next will be none other than Jacob Harper, my friend Jacob Harper. He will be the next to get it. I have one before him, so he'll be the second to get it. So Jacob, if you're listening, bro, there you go. You have the next. The spotlight will be on you for your fights. For the section, I'll figure out where that slate's gonna be, or I might start moving things around. But bottom line, guys, just wanted to update and get you guys to know what's going on, and pretty much tell you that gonna finish Villain Wars real soon, and we move on to the next section. Villain Wars has 2, 4, 6, 8 more fights plus 2 bonus fights, and so that's the equal of 10. But I will get them out to you as soon as possible. But other than that, thank you for listening. Hope to hear from you guys as always. And once again, this is Mama and Kid. Peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. Thank you. Happy New Year. Take care. I'm out.